What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at a women's release Air Jordan 1 Metallic Gold. Now, this shoe recently shock dropped on the sneakers app, I want to say a week ago, and they are set to release this upcoming Wednesday, which is Valentine's Day. And during that shock drop, this shoe did come in extended sizing, and I'm not sure if it will indeed come in extended sizing upon its initial release this upcoming Wednesday. So taking a look at the sizing tag, it reads Women's Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. Colorway is white metallic gold. And we did pick this up in a women's size 13.5, which equates to a men's size 12. And just taking a quick look at the box before we get into the shoe, it comes in this striking pure white box. And of course, you have that Nike branding that comes in this metallic gold. Very nice contrast to colors. You might actually hear me say that one or two times during a review. And it really reminds me of the Air Jordan 1 Palominos. That box is basically the inverse of this box, being all black with that gold metallic Nike branding on it. Here's a quick look inside the box. It comes with this wax paper, which has metallic gold Jumpman on it. And here you have it, guys. The women's exclusive Air Jordan 1 metallic gold. Very clean colorway. I really love the all white uppers. Going along with that metallic gold colorway, I think it provides a very clean look to the shoe. And also that gum outsole. It just contrasts very well. Give you a quick 360 of the shoe, and we'll jump into some of the details of it. Here's a quick look at the medial side of the shoe. As you can see, very tumbled leather on this shoe. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this shoe, starting from top to bottom, and that is starting with the sock liner. As you can see, it comes in this metallic gold satin finish, and I can confirm you do get pretty much the same comfort and cushioning in the ankle support area for your standard Air Jordan 1 High OGs. But again, it does come finished in this very silky smooth metallic gold satin material. Very nice quality. As you probably see, it does come with an extra set of laces, and those laces are metallic gold laces. The shoe comes pre-laced with your white standard Jordan 1 laces. Here's a quick look at the metallic gold laces. Nice touch to the shoe, but in my case, I think I probably will stick with the all white laces to give it a overall cleaner look. But I can see some people probably using these gold laces to give it a little bit more contrast and break up that all white upper section of the shoe. But for me, I'm gonna stick with the white laces for now. Taking a look at the upper ankle collar area, you have this almost patent leather material and design on it. I'm gonna see if I can get a closer look for you. It almost has like that Alma Manier cracked leather texture underneath this coating on the upper section of the shoe. That's a very unique design. It's not patent leather, but it has that like painted crackled leather texture to it. As you can see, as I flex the collar area. So continuing on, you have your Air Jordan Wings logo, and that is embossed in that metallic gold. Very nice. Just take a look at the side panels on this shoe, from the upper ankle collar strap to the heel counter of the shoe. Very tumbled leather. Even the side panels of the shoe. That was one thing that caught my attention when unboxing this shoe, was that mostly all the panels on this shoe is very tumbled, even this heel counter section. Normally in Air Jordan 1 high retros, it's very smooth on the heel counter section, as you can see at this lower portion of the shoe. Very smooth leather, but it's more tumbled than you usually see on your Air Jordan 1 High OGs. So that was one thing that really caught my attention when looking at this shoe, how much the leather was tumbled on this shoe. If I had to rate the softness of it, I probably would go with the Jordan 1 Pollens, maybe. But it is a very soft and plush feel to the leather. So continuing on, you have that oversized Nike swoosh and that metallic gold. Again, as you can see, it does have that that cracked leather texture to the swoosh, also as the upper ankle collar sections. Again, and it reminds me of the Ama Manier Jordan 1s. You remember how it had that very cracked leather texture to it? Also, like the Lost and Founds. That's what that reminds me of. So I'm curious to see how that will wear over time. Will that start to crack and flake off? So moving further down, you have your pure white Air Jordan 1 midsole. And last but not least, you have that all gum bottom outsole. That's something unique to the Jordan 1s. I have rarely seen an all gum bottom outsole on a Jordan 1. I'm sure there's some out there, but this is my first time actually seeing a gum outsole on a Jordan 1. And again, that's very clean. I love the contrast between that, the gum outsole and that white upper of the shoe. I think it contrasts well with this metallic gold colorway. Gives it overall clean look to the shoe. And that's one reason I probably would stick with the all white laces, just to keep it all clean and simple. So moving back up top, you do have your standard nylon tongue. I will say that it does come off almost as like a very light gray tint to it versus the pure white uppers of the shoe. I'm not sure if that comes through on camera, but it is a very light gray tint to it. Nothing that throws it off in person, but I will say it does have a slight shade of light gray to it. And of course, you have your all white Nike tab and metallic gold Nike Air branding to it. Give you a quick look at the top of the toe box. As you can see, very tumbled leather throughout. Let's take a look at the toe box shape. Very nice, slim and sleek. I really do like the updated features that they have on Air Jordan 1s, preferably that toe box shape of the shoe. And also the oversized Nike swoosh. I think that was a very nice update to the Air Jordan 1 High OGs. Quick look at the medial side of the shoe. Again, as you can see, tumbled leather everywhere on the shoe, from the uppers to the side panels, throughout the 4-foot strap, all the way around the mud guard and into the toe box. And again, very nice plush and soft leather. Even with the paper shoe tree in it, you can still feel the quality of the leather throughout. Very nice. And here's a quick look at the other shoe. As you can see, that tumbled texture runs throughout this shoe also. So I think they paired this nice. Here's a shot of the medial side of the shoe. Very nice. And again, this being a women's release shoe, it does come with this gold chain accessory. Has your Nike Air branding on this little shield badge. That does come with the shoe, connected to this little chain rope. That will be coming off as soon as possible. Another shot of the satin sock liner. Again, very nicely padded. I really love the feel of this. Curious to see how it will wear over time wearing high top socks. You know how that can kind of snag and catch on it. So I'll be curious to see how that ages over time. Here's a quick look at the insole. Pure white insole, and you have that metallic gold Nike branding, and that is imprinted into the sole. It's not like a paint on that would chip away after first use. That is like screen printed into the insole. But yeah, guys, how y'all feeling about this shoe? Did you pick it up during the shop drop, or are you thinking about picking it up during the release date this upcoming Wednesday? Again, as I stated earlier in the video, these did shock drop in extended sizing. I'm not sure if the official release will come also with the extended sizing, but if you are interested in these, I would say just keep your eyes open this upcoming Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and it should let you know if it's also coming again in extended sizing. But overall, I am feeling this shoe, and I will be keeping it. I think it's a very clean and safe colorway. Really like the metallic gold, especially with the Air Jordan 1 High 85 metallic burgundies that's set to release this upcoming Friday. Basically, it's identical to this shoe, minus the burgundy colorway, but it is also a metallic colorway. So I'm really looking forward to that high 85. That's one thing that caught my eye with this shoe, that this was also a metallic colorway. Um, some people actually said that the toe box was shaped very similar to the high 85, and that was something also that caught my attention because I am a huge fan of the high 85 Jordan 1 OGs. But I can't confirm that this is basically the standard Jordan shape toe box versus that high 85 toe box. The high 85 comes up slightly higher on the toe box versus this, but it is close. I will say it is close, especially the overhead view of the shoe. That cut is very close to the high 85. So I will say very, very close, but in my opinion, it's not the same. But yeah, guys, that's what I have for you today. Just want to come through and give you a review of this Air Jordan 1 women's exclusive metallic gold. And this shoe did shock drop last week. I want to say it was February 1st. Most everyone thought that it was going to be the Air Jordan 4 Bread that shock dropped that day, but it was actually these metallic golds. So a lot of people wasn't feeling this shoe, so understandable. But in my opinion, I think it's just a very well done shoe, especially with the materials used on the overall shoe. Very pleased with this pair. But stay tuned to the channel. Got more content coming. If you're watching this video, you probably already seen my Jordan 4 Bread reimagined video. And if you are going for that shoe this upcoming Saturday, good luck to you. And once again, I appreciate y'all for coming through for a quick look at this shoe. Until the next time, peace.